Hey everybody, it's Murgle, and today I have essentially devolved into a meme lord because at this point the entire community is stuck on this thing. Okay, they want me to put the chat in. All of the community is stuck on this step, and I have spent the entire day. We even have a wheel about memes, and I guarantee you if you spin this wheel and you connect to the Discord chat, you'll hear one of these things repeated about this chair at some point. Okay? This is a very accurate wheel. Sorry. That is in there too, yeah. This chair... Can we get to the... Oh my gosh, Khadgar is even blocking it. This chair has pushed us to the point of insanity. I have spent probably, in the last 48 hours, I'm going to say around 40 of those online trying to figure this out. And this step alone has stumped the entire community for about 30 hours. The plaque is old and barely legible. You can only make out fragments of each line of text. Supremacy. Get shirk ek. Okay? These words have stumped the community. So I'm making this video. It will have all of the steps up to this point on how to get to here. But, I'm at a loss. The devs win. So you can watch this, and if you can think of something that maybe fixes this and you figure it out, you will be the first person to solve this step. Maybe even the last step. Who knows? This video is going to look very strange to y'all. It's going to be like cutting ahead, and you're going to see it as if it's going to be strange. That's the only way to put it. It's going to look very weird and very odd. So I'm going to put this at the beginning of the video, and then you'll have the steps following this. Good luck. Hey everybody, it's Murgle, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get the Lucid Nightmare mount. This is another puzzle mount much like the Riddler's Mindworm, and it also starts in Dalaran, like the Riddler's Mindworm. Anyways, I am in the new Dalaran, so the 110 version of Dalaran, right here in this corner, so just opposite where it started before. In this corner, if you go into the building, you're going to be seeing a little pamphlet sitting on this table. Inconspicuous note. And you click on the inconspicuous note, you can see a little rune burns into it, and it says it begins with the 210405 with a most pleasing sign. These letters will not always rhyme. And now you've began your hunt for this glorious mount. So for step number 2, you come to Ulduar. And we have to figure this pattern out real quick, but you come to Ulduar, right where the X002 deconstructor is, and you pull this lever, which is on top of this gnome's head in this corner. And now we gotta figure out what this means, so be back with you in a bit. Okay, so this part was solved by an individual named Shaman in the Discord chat, and what it is when you zoom out, this is a giant like bow tie on the present. It's a giant present. This should be the final one I need to complete, but I will be linking in the description a picture on how to solve it. Now it's going to show squares, but don't think of them as squares, think of them as prongs. So each of these lights is, it's going to say the 8th square needs to be lit up. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're not going to count the squares because it'll mess you up. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It confuses you. It looks like it's supposed to be squares, and you wouldn't like these, but it's prongs. Don't think of it as squares. So you can see a corner here, how it should look. And if you look at, like, let's say you're looking at the map right now of the thing, I'm in the bottom left corner. You see this little shape here, how it's supposed to look? That's the squares. Look at it like that. So hopefully I did this right, and that should be that. There we go. There's the book, or the note I should say, inconspicuous note. 1,000 years imprisoned, surely it wears on the mind. Alright, for the next clue, you need to come to AQ40, the meme of the Huns. But anyways, past Cthulhu, where these 3 NPCs are, you're going to go behind them and up these stairs, and then you have to play some Bejeweled, and once you beat Bejeweled, we'll be able to start the next part. But you'll see here, zoom in real close, you can see I've got Bejeweled here, and I gotta beat this, so I'll be back with you when I get it done. Okay, after playing just for a decent amount of time, eventually you'll win, and a little effect, a Void Lord kind of thing pops up, and then the scroll just appears right on top of this, where it's at. Deeper than deep awaits your seat. It's the next clue. Okay, for this next clue, you're going to come to Deep Home, and you got to go to this cave up here. Alright, you're going to go inside of it. To go around this way. I'm going to follow this big guy, because we got to go with him. To the right over here. Keep going. We're all on this step, so here you go. You come into the cave, and voila,